Hi guys, welcome back again to our channel. Super Saturday yesterday, double header matches. First match, Lucknow Super Giants causing an upset to the table toppers Gujarat Titans and winning in Lucknow. And also in the second match, we saw the second highest successful run chase in IPL history by the Sunrisers Hyderabad against the Punjab Kings. So maybe we can say two upsets yesterday because Gujarat Titans were expected to win the first match, but they lost. And then Punjab Kings were also like after scoring 245, they would have thought, okay, they have got enough runs on the board. But then once again, the SRH openers showed why they are still one of the destructive openers in T20 cricket, and they just completely took apart the bowling. Like if you see, like yesterday, SRH opening partnership for SRH was 171 runs opening partnership between Travis Head and Abhishek Sharma. And then Abhishek Sharma making, I think, recording his highest score in IPL history, I think, 141 from just 55 deliveries, outstanding innings, 14 fours and 10 sixes, helping the Sunrisers Hyderabad to chase down 246. They chased down with 9 balls to spare. So before coming to the afternoon match, let's discuss about this historic run chase which Sunrisers Hyderabad has made. Your initial thoughts?
Okay, so we are discussing the second match first, right?
Yeah, because that was the big chase, no? Yeah,
Yeah, like absolutely, it was a kind of a blockbuster. Run fest was there, and again, Abhishek Sharma finally showed, and I guess Yuvraj Singh would be so happy. Uh,
yeah.
like there were so many tweets going on, memes going on that finally Yuvraj Singh has arrived back
Hmm.
in T20. But again, like fantastic chase. But again, I guess PBK has missed the trick. I guess the bowling changes were
Actually,
not very
Abhishek,
good.
actually Abhishek should have been out earlier. So no ball was bowled by Yash Thakur. He was out on that delivery, and what a big costly no ball that was.
It Yeah, it actually costed them the entire match. But let's start it from. So, if you see, this IPL has given us some really world-class Indian youngsters. Let's talk about Priyansh Arya, Simran Singh. Wow, what a start! First of all, they gave.
Yeah,
Priyansh Arya is like looking in some sublime touch, and then again Shreyas Iyer coming to the rescue.
as Ray
Wow,
said,
some
82
great
from
innings.
36. But
Like
only concern yesterday is Mohammad Shami. What has happened to him actually? None for 75 in 4 overs. What has happened?
four sixes in last over.
Yeah, by
It, yeah.
Stoinis.
So it was only about batsmen yesterday, and we can't there are some days some kind of matches where bowlers have nothing to do. But if you see otherwise, Harshal Patel got 4 wickets, terrific bowling, and even Ishan Malinga, a new bowler from Sri Lanka, and
Yeah,
he was bowling
debuting.
really good. He was bowling really good, and he had some that slingy Yorkers and that slow bumpers. But again, in last 2 overs, I guess he's missed that line and got smacked for boundaries on the leg side. Otherwise, Malinga is a very good find for SRH. And I guess I don't know why Zampa is not playing, why they are so much relying on Jishan Ansari, but it's good. But now I guess Ishan Malinga will be playing for SRH in the entire season, and maybe
Yeah,
SRH has got its combination now
definitely.
because like he was bowling really well, and he was he was the one who actually put a break on the run rate. In between, if you see, first of all, obviously Priyansh and Simran were going for they were eyeing some
Yeah,
250, 300.
yeah. They have
But
made a
again,
excellent start. Very brisk
huh,
start actually. Yeah, very
huh?
brisk start from both those openers, Priyan Sharia and
Yeah, actually, yeah. So otherwise, if you see, like Ishan Malinga was the one who kind of like stopped a bit, but again in the last that over of Shami, which costed so many runs, so fine. Like actually they scored so big, 245. But again, who would have guessed that? There was a time when we were saying that Sunrisers Hyderabad might can improve their net run rate, even in
yeah.
chasing 246, they might do it in 15 or 16 overs. And Abhishek Sharma, what to talk about him? 141 runs of 55 balls,
Yeah,
14
but
fours,
he
10
did get a
sixes.
few lives though because there was a no ball which was bowled and he could have been dismissed in that ball, and then few catches also were dropped of him. And I think it was his day
Yeah,
yesterday. So much luck for him.
And another smart move was promoting Henrik Larsson up in the order because like Chahal was operating, so obviously the best spin player which Sunrisers has is Henrik Larsson. So obviously they promoted him up in the order, and then once if you have someone like Abhishek Sharma, you really don't need anything from anyone else.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So I don't know what to talk about the bowling of Punjab. What could they have done?
No,
But
actually,
if you see
like
a
Lockie Ferguson, what is the status of his injury actually? Like he came in, he bowled two balls. So he's a very good wicket taker for them, and now I think he got injured yesterday. And there were one bowler short, and that is why Shashank Singh had to bowl 2 overs actually in the middle. If Lockie Ferguson was available, maybe he would have bowled a few overs. And now we don't know what change they are going to make next match. Maybe they might bring in Kuldeep Sen, or will they? What will they do next match now?
Definitely, definitely. They need to have a regular bowler. Obviously, Sushant Singh cannot bowl again and again. But
And
we'll
even
have
this
to wait for
And even this Yash Thakur is getting hammered like anything. You have to replace him. What is he bowling yesterday? Seriously.
who are you talking about? Like your voice is a bit slow today. I don't know why.
No, but I'm saying Yash Thakur got hammered yesterday. You need to replace him also. What is he bowling yesterday? Like even he's not looking good.
Everybody got there. Everybody was smacked yesterday. Even Janssen went for 39 runs. Maxwell again 40 runs of 3 overs. Then Yuzvendra Chahal 56 runs of 4 overs. Like I don't know what they could have done. Maybe some bowling changes could have been fine. Maybe Arshdeep could have bowled more to Abhishek Sharma rather than waiting for the end. Uh, that could have done. Or what are your thoughts? What Shreyas Iyer could have done to stop? Because when a batsman like Abhishek Sharma is in such a good form, what can Shreyas? What could
No,
he have done?
at least they should have taken their catches and they should have not bowled that no ball. Like I think that is exactly what they needed. But I think they need to replace Yash Thakur because I don't see him as a big bowler for Punjab Kings. Maybe Kuldeep Sen instead of Yash Thakur, and maybe instead of Lockie Ferguson also if they can bring in another player, it will be good.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Because now
These changes are to be there.
Lockie Ferguson is injured now, so will he get replaced or will he be available for the remaining of the tournament is a big question now. Because he is.
Obviously, it's a big question. It depends on the injury because otherwise it can be a very big blow for Punjab because Lockie Ferguson is their wicket taker. But let's not analyze the bowling of Punjab based on yesterday's performance because yesterday Abhishek Sharma was in some another mood and even he was lucky so many times. So many times he got edged, but the ball fell in the no man's land. There was no one buddy there. But I don't see what better they could have done. Even Chahal, he was being smacked. He was like smacking that sixth, seventh stump ball line to mid
Yeah,
wicket. What could you do? He was like, I don't know. He started playing those 45-degree shot, like on fine leg and third man. I have never seen Abhishek Sharma play. On in these regions. He
yeah.
usually plays in long off, long on mid
It
wicket,
was
but
as if
he
he's playing
started playing.
360 degree shots like that he was playing yesterday.
Yeah,
Absolutely amazing.
yeah. But so yeah, very difficult for teams to contain when he's in such a good form. And again, like Abhishek Sharma has shown why teams should have a player like him.
And
He
now
will
with
fail in 3 or 4 matches.
SRH
Uh,
winning yesterday, CSK has gone to the bottom of the table and SRH have come to the second last position.
and but what I think, even if CSK had Abhishek Sharma, they would not have played him. They would have still gone with their experienced players. They would not have tried a player of like Abhishek Sharma. I'm sure about CSK. And
Yeah,
because again, if you see these are the things which CSK is missing. They don't have any batter like, let's leave apart Abhishek Sharma. They don't have anyone like, I can say, Nitish Kumar Reddy. They don't have all rounders. They don't have hitters. And now you can see their position, like they are last right now.
yeah, yeah.
And
That
next match
I
they
don't
are
think
playing next
I.
next match they are facing Lucknow in Lucknow. Nicholas Pooran they will be facing.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Actually, yeah. The thing is now, has Ayush Matre officially replaced Ruturaj Gaikwad, or is it just a rumor? Because I heard that Some people are saying that it's still not official. Are they finding a replacement or not for Ruturaj Gaikwad? Otherwise, definitely this team CSK is doomed actually for me.
Yeah, I don't still have any like official like there wasn't any like tweet from the Chennai management that he has been officially replaced, and I am not sure that whether he is replaced or not. Yeah, because as of now I cannot see anyone officially any official tweet from Chennai or maybe Rituraj himself that replacement has been announced. So let's wait, let's see who they bring.
Hmm. But still,
Maybe they
yeah,
can bring Shane Watson now.
Shane Watson.
Yeah.
He's in the
Or Suresh Raina.
commentary box. He is in
Or
now.
Suresh Raina is free right now. Suresh Raina is there. Irfan Pathan is there. They can bring some experienced players.
Yeah, and maybe they can win the matches for CSK.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah,
but
but
again, yeah.
coming back, like I think the two biggest letdowns of this IPL season, Indian letdowns of this IPL season, if you see, is Mohammad Shami and Yuzvendra Chahal. What has happened to both of them? They are not able to pick up wickets, and they are also leaking too many runs. Like economy, see yesterday, Mohammad Shami, 75 runs in 4 overs. Is just like how Archer gave in the first match, he's giving in the second match now. He's giving in Hyderabad now.
Yeah. So again, okay, I understand with Shami there, like he's making a comeback after injury, and it's really difficult to make a comeback in a T20 tournament when batters are in such kind of mood. But for Chahal, like I don't know, is I don't understand why is he not getting those wickets, or maybe why is he not bowling economical? Because he was the one who bowled really well for Rajasthan also and for RCB also. But now I don't see that old Chahal now.
Yeah, that's the thing actually. Like even like yesterday also he got hammered, and then Travis Head also like what a partnership that was. 66 runs. Travis Head was scored 66 runs from 37 balls, and then the opening partnership of 171 in just 12.1 overs. If SRH were batting first, means surely they would have tried to push for 300 yesterday, I think. But unfortunately they were chasing, so they had to chase only 247. But I don't think SRH
Yeah.
are going to leave this brand of cricket. They are only going for 300 only. Sure, definitely. I think that is going to happen.
No, but even the pitch was like supporting batters. If you have a pitch like this, you can definitely go for it. But again, if you go with the same approach in Chepauk and Lucknow, you are destined to lose a game. If you will follow the same approach, okay, it fired, it's very good. But again, if you go with the same approach, suppose you are playing in Nikana or maybe in Chepauk, then you are playing in Chinnaswamy, go, start hitting sixes, start hitting fours. But you got to respect the conditions.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, yeah. But now,
Yeah.
what are Punjab Kings going to do? Like, is Lockie Ferguson will he be available for the next matches or will he get ruled out?
We need to wait and see that what's the update on his injury. Otherwise, they got to make some changes, obviously. And also, let's talk about our fantasy team. So, like your fantasy team really did
Yeah,
well. I'll tell.
Abhishek Sharma as captain means you would have got some 300 points or even 400 points. You would have got.
Yeah, Abhishek Sharma was your captain, and then Shreyas Iyer was your vice captain.
Yeah, both
Wow.
of them. Yeah, both of them performed. You also made Abhishek as captain.
Then, then you had Priyansh Arya, Prav Simran Singh performed well. You had Travis Head, you had Cummins, Chahal, but they didn't get any chance. You had Nehal Vadera. So all the performers were in your team, and you gave boosters to the top two performers. The captain was Abhishek Sharma and vice captain. So definitely your team was, I guess, in top 100 or maybe top 50, I guess,
Yeah, definitely. But
because
unfortunately, I
other
didn't join.
performers were all.
Unfortunately, I didn't join any Grant League yesterday. If I had joined, means it would have been better.
Yeah,
And
and again, like in my team also, Abhishek was my captain. I had Travis Head. Then I had Klassen. I chose Klassen. I guess, yeah, I had Klassen. I made Pat Cummins vice captain. Unfortunately, he couldn't get any wickets.
yeah,
And then I had Shreya Iyer, Priyansh Arya was there, Prabh Simran was there. So, like, the only difference was that you gave booster to Shreyas Iyer and I gave booster to Pat Cummins. So, but
hmm.
otherwise, both the teams performed really well. and it was not the match which, not the kind of match which I like. But again, most of the people like these kind of matches where 245 being chased. Like they scored around 500 runs within 40 overs.
Yeah,
So
belter of a pitch, I guess. But the thing is, I think Punjab Kings, like, is this a concern where their bowling has just been blown away yesterday? What should they do for the next matches? That is the question.
but I don't guess these things happen again and again, obviously, because they have some very good bowlers. If you see, Punjab has Arshdeep is bowling really good, and then obviously that injury came, that was another setback. But otherwise, you have Arshdeep, Marco Jansen. I don't know how he leads so many runs. But then they have
Yash Thakur
like Chahal
also,
is not, but
Yash Thakur also gave
huh,
40. Hmm.
yeah, Yash Thakur even went for 40 runs. But otherwise, okay, if we leave this match, otherwise, if you see, performance of Punjab is good. And obviously, it was some kind like once in a blue moon kind of performance from SRH. I don't see it happening again and again, like 245 being chased in 18 overs. Wow.
Yeah, that's the thing actually. In fact, this is the second highest successful run chase actually in IPL history. First one, of course,
Huh,
last year, if you see Punjab Kings, they themselves they chased down 262 last year, and this is the second
yeah.
highest.
So, yes, exactly. It's very difficult to judge a bowler based on these kind of matches because which had nothing to offer for the bowlers. And both
And
the teams have some world class hitters.
yeah, and
So,
both the times these chases got achieved by the opposition team, both the times the losing captain is Shreyas Iyer. Last year also 262 got chased down. KKR's captain was Shreyas Iyer when 262 got chased down. Yesterday also captain is Shreyas Iyer. So even though he has won the IPL, he's having these two unwanted records. Don't you think so?
yeah, yeah. Huh. Uh, but again, it was a good match, good Saturday time pass for viewers. Like everyone would have enjoyed this. But again, there was another match also, and I guess should we move to the next match because
Mm,
we need to be
yeah,
a
yeah,
bit of
definitely. Actually,
on
like
time
a
also.
superb innings from
Yeah,
Abhishek Sharma. Finally back to form. Actually, after I think 5 matches where he couldn't contribute much. I think the whole SRH morale was down. But now after yesterday's victory, I think SRH. I think we can see the vintage SRH for the remainder of this season. I think we can see that old SRH where there gives proper entertainment to all viewers, and that is what we saw yesterday. And I think we are going to continue to see that. Outstanding batting, outstanding run chase, and take nothing away from them. Chasing 247 is never easy. They have achieved it. And full credits to Abhishek Sharma and the Sunrisers Hyderabad. So yeah, we can move to the afternoon match as well. Even in the afternoon match, if you see Lucknow Super Giants have upset the Gujarat Giants, we can say, because Gujarat Giants were in the top of the table. And we thought, okay, maybe Gujarat Titans are having all bases covered, so maybe they can win against LSG. In fact, Gujarat Titans got off to a really good start. If you see, like, I think LSG won the toss and chose to bowl first, a very questionable decision. And the start that Gujarat Titans thought, I thought like maybe they can go past 200 because once again Sai Sudarshan and Shubman Gill got off to a very good start, like opening partnership 120 between those two batters. But then after Shubman Gill got out, after both the openers got out, I felt that Gujarat Titans lost their way a little bit in the middle. And in fact, the LSG bowlers really, Shardul Thakur once again picked up 2 wickets. Digvesh Singh picked up 1 wicket. Avesh Khan picked up 1 wicket. Bishnoi picked up 2 wickets. So Bishnoi improved performance from Ravi Bishnoi yesterday. And then in the run chase, once again, like Mitchell Marsh didn't play yesterday for LSG. Still, they found a way. Rishabh Pant opened the batting. Markram scored a half century.
finally,
Yeah.
finally, Rishabh Pant came to open the innings.
Yeah, Markram
Yeah,
scored a half century, and then Nicholas Pooran, ever consistent, is always performing consistently. 61 from just 34 balls, and then in the end, Ayush Badoni finished it off for the Lucknow Super Giants. So fantastic win again for LSG. They also come into the top four now, and like now the points table is heating up now. Your initial thoughts about this match?
yeah. So a very good match, but I guess if you see Gujarat Titans scored 120 runs in 12 overs, but in last 8 overs they could get only 60. So that was, I guess, the game changing phase. because their middle order, again, if you see Washington Sundar, Sherfan Rutherford, Shah Rukh Khan couldn't contribute, and even the lower middle order, Tewatia and Rashid Khan. So there was the bowling of Lucknow needs to be appreciated because they actually kind of brought back that match, because otherwise Gujarat were cruising to like 200, 210, because they had a very good start, Sudarshan and Shubman Gill. But again, we have been talking that they have some top three, consistent top three. But otherwise, if you see, a kind of exposure was there, like a bit exposed
Yeah,
Gujarat
middle order
Titans
got
team because
exposed yesterday.
yeah, so they couldn't perform on the slow pitch where spin was there. So I guess these teams should try to work on their strategy whenever they are playing against Gujarat
No,
Titans. They
now,
need to
now
have
my
good
only
spin.
my only question now: how is CSK going to handle this LSG team tomorrow? In fact, you can just give the match to LSG. I think surely CSK is
No,
batting and
obviously, CSK. You never know if the top three fire. They can win you big. But yes, they have certain problems, and LSG are in some very good form now, right now. Markram coming back to form and the consistency which he's showing is something great. Okay, Rishabh
and
Pant came to open.
surely
He couldn't.
surely Mitchell Marsh will come back next match. Surely, I think it was some
Yeah, he's
personal
out
reason.
due to personal reasons. Some like his daughter has got unwell, and that's why he couldn't play.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was like so maybe he's back. But again, Rishabh Pant's form is a bit concerning, and his place as a T20 player is now questionable. He is failing again and again, even in
No,
the
but yesterday he
international
scored.
setup.
Yesterday he scored 21 runs. No, that's still a good start he gave.
But he consumed like 18 balls. It was all Markram who was doing the hitting, and he was kind of soaking the pressure. Maybe that's what the greatness of Markram is.
And
That
then
he
how can you forget?
single-handedly, like,
And then
huh?
how can you forget the orange cap holder, Nicholas Pooran?
Wow, yeah, wow. How does he hit those balls? How cleanly he hits it.
Yeah, in fact, I
And
think we
again,
saw a stat yesterday. He's hit some 36s or something. Some stat came yesterday in that group. Like,
yeah, even yesterday he hit seven sixes. And it was told that entire CSK team hasn't hit as many sixes
yeah,
as
31 sixes
Nicholas
he has hit.
Pooran.
31 sixes or 32 sixes he has hit in this tournament already. He's
These
looking,
sixes are more than some of the teams. If you take the like the overall sixes of entire team.
yeah.
So yeah, Nicholas Pooran is definitely like now potential like for orange cap. Because Sai Sudarshan is also like trying to catch him, but again Nicholas Pooran is every time getting his orange cap back. So overall, it was a very good performance from Lucknow. The bowling also kind of got exposed of Gujarat Titans. Siraj went for 50 runs of 4 overs, not expected. Prasidh Krishna bowled well. Even Rashid Khan got wickets, but
Washington Sundar also
otherwise,
picked up 1 wicket.
Washington Sundar got wicket. But Sai Kishore, like it was a setback for me also. Like, how can he go for these many runs? Like
Well,
35
if
runs
you're
of 9
bowling,
balls.
the Pooran can take down anyone actually. When he's in the mood,
I,
you
I
cannot bowl to him.
expected he will get him out. I expected Sai Kishore will get him out, but again, Pooran is some world class hitter right now.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I think that's why we gave booster to Pooran also. I think in our fantasy team, no, and it worked out well.
Yeah, you gave booster to Sai Sudarshan and Pooran, and I gave booster to Markram. I made Markram as captain, and I made Digvesh as my vice captain.
Now, my only question I can't understand is they have given the man of the match to Markram. Markram has scored 58 and he has got the man of the match, but Pooran has scored 61. Why Pooran didn't get man of the match? I don't understand that actually.
Maybe with Pooran, they are considering him that it is his normal score. He hasn't performed exceptionally, seeing the form of Pooran. But again, Markram, maybe because he gave a good partnership and kind of like there was pressure from other end. Rishabh Pant wasn't able to do very well or like hit balls. But Markram soaked that pressure and kind of gave a very good start. Maybe that can be the reason.
Yeah, and then in the end, also Ayush Badoni he finished off really well. There was some pressure towards the end also after like Miller got out. Still, the game went till the last over, and Sai Kishore was bowling the last over. But then, like Ayush Badoni, this is the thing about LSG. I think they're having to, after the top three. If Mitchell Marsh comes back, Mitchell Marsh, Aiden Markram, Nicholas Pooran in the top three they are having. Yes, Rishabh Pant is out of form, but he can also contribute anytime. And after that, they are having David Miller, Ayush Badoni, Abdul Samad. They are having these finishers. So don't you think LSG is looking really good?
Yeah, definitely. LSG is looking good. Even their bowling department is very good. Digvesh Rathi is there, who is bowling really well. Ravi Vishnu is back to form. Even Shardul Thakur again got 2 wickets. How he gets wicket every time LSG bowls, he gets some wickets.
In fact, he almost got a hat trick. In fact, he was on a hat trick.
Yeah. And I guess that ball even went in air, the hat-trick ball. And
Yeah,
but again, the fielder couldn't reach it. But again, yes, Lucknow team is
and
looking
an
very good,
improved
very
performance
balanced.
from Bishnoi also yesterday. You're all saying
Huh.
he's
And
getting
now,
hammered. Hmm.
if you see the table, RCB are out of top four right now.
Yeah, they need
Uh,
to. Today is a very important match.
we
We'll
need to
come to
see-
that though.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. We have KKR, LSG, and GT and DC. And now PBKS is shifted to sixth, and then obviously in the last four we have RR, SRH, MICSK.
No, actually,
So maybe SRH
no,
is trying to sneak into the top position now, but it's
no,
looking
only
a
the
bit
second
difficult.
win. No, they still need to win a lot. They've only picked up their second win. That this form should continue for SRH. That is very important. Like Abhishek Sharma has to keep batting this way. I think it's his first century in the IPL, I think, but what a century, like 141. I think if SRH was batting first, I think Abhishek Sharma would even give tough competition to Chris Gale's 175, which was scored 11 to 12 years ago. If he is batting this way, then definitely.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah, otherwise it was a good match.
But I have to
But
feel
again,
for the I have to feel for Gujarat Titans actually because not many times after getting 100 plus opening partnerships that team loses. You see, Sai Sudarshan and Shubman Gill got a 120 run opening partnership. But I think after that, their middle
hmm,
order, Butler couldn't contribute much, and then their middle order got exposed.
yeah, so we should also give credit to the bowling of LSG because after you have conceded 120 runs in 12 overs, but again you are containing a team for on 180 runs, so that's some very excellent bowling. And let's also appreciate a bit of captaincy of Rishabh Pant now because
Yeah,
it last 8 overs went for only 60 runs. But again, still the concern for LSG remains the same. The form of Rishabh Pant, and I guess his form is really required if they want to win the tournament. You got Rishabh Pant's got to have score run.
yeah, definitely. Actually, the Rishabh Pant, I think he will come back to form. Even yesterday, also, he provided a good start. He scored 21 from 18 balls. But then Prasidh Krishna bowled well, actually. He picked up 2 wickets. And if LSG are winning like this without Mitchell Marsh, then after Mitchell Marsh comes, it should be even more bright news for LSG because Mitchell Marsh will give all those fast starts. And suddenly, if you see now the top three of LSG, Mitchell Marsh, Aiden Markram, Nicholas Pooran, it's looking like the deadliest top three of this IPL now.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Now, once Mitchell is back, obviously this team again, even without Mitchell Marsh, they are chasing 180 so easily. So imagine what Mitchell Marsh presence can do. So like now table is getting really tightening, and today we have another match where
Actually,
RCB is facing RR. And
we are all talking about the bottom teams like Sunrisers, CSK, Mumbai Indians. We are saying maybe they can make a comeback. But meanwhile, though, if you see in the top six, if they can continue winning like this, I think even if the bottom teams try, I think it will be very tough for them to catch up because unless any of the top six really messes up, they need to really mess up and they need to really lose a lot. Then only it opens up the path for bottom teams. Because if you see, out of 10 teams, only 4 teams is qualifying. So it's a very, very tough competition in IPL.
yeah, definitely, definitely. So altogether, both the matches were really, really great. Very good Saturday for IPL for viewers. So any last remarks you would like to make?
Yeah. And I think I had a good day in fantasy, I think, yesterday. My fantasy teams,
Yeah,
every booster worked yesterday. None of the
yeah.
boosters.
All the four boosters worked for you.
Yeah. Yeah, for you also it worked, no? First match.
For me, like three boosters worked, and my both the predictions came true. Like I
Yeah.
predicted LSG and I predicted SRH. So only like I made captain, vice captain to Digvesh, so he got only one wicket. So maybe that was the reason. Otherwise, like he performed really well. So
Yeah, but
chalo, let's wrap this up.
I think in this
Yeah.
modern day of IPL cricket, modern day of T20 cricket, it will be better to give the boosters to batters because very rarely we are seeing bowlers get 3 wickets or 4 wickets these days. It is only the batters who are
Yeah.
scoring the half century, century and all. Yesterday, see how Abhishek has batted. Like only batters can bat like that. So nowadays, batters are giving
Definitely.
more points than bowlers in T20 cricket,
Hmm.
at least in India. Mhm.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
so
So it was a super Saturday yesterday, and 2 days in a row we are going to be having another double header today. It's a super Sunday today, and we have matches between Rajasthan Royals and the Royal Challengers Bangalore in Jaipur, and then the second match is also between Delhi Capitals and the Mumbai Indians. So both Delhi Capitals are unbeaten till now. Mumbai Indians are also looking to come from the bottom of the table, so it will be a very interesting matches today also. So we'll be back again to do the preview of both those matches. We hope you enjoyed a super Saturday yesterday. It was blockbuster matches. So we'll be back again. So until then, please like, share, subscribe, post your comments in the comment section. And take care, guys. Cheers and goodbye.